I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tried and true recipes, an Indian vegetable curry, better known as sambar. So to go through our ingredients, you'll need orange lentils, garlic powder, chili powder, turmeric, coriander powder, fenugreek powder, tamarind paste, asafoetida powder, and mustard seeds. For our veggies, you're going to need eggplant, potato, onions, cut 2 different ways, plantain, carrots, and tomato. And as an optional ingredient, I like to add frozen cut okra. You really can use any vegetables you want. This is one I just like to add and throw in. So to start off, you want 1 cup of orange lentils, and you're going to head and put them in and go ahead and rinse them a couple times before you start the cooking. Go ahead and add enough water so that it covers all the lentils and just another ½ an inch or so above it. At this point, also go ahead and add salt. I forgot to mention that as an ingredient at the beginning, but you want to go ahead and add like a good amount of salt, because the lentils are going to absorb it all, and you're not going to be able to taste it much if you don't put a good amount. After it's been boiling on high for about 10 minutes, you'll see it kind of looks like this, and you can put it with your fingers and kind of mash it. It's really hot though. And then if you can mash it easily, then you know it's ready for the vegetables to be added. I like to go ahead and mix all the vegetables together and rinse it a time, and then put some water in it, and then I just pour them in. What I'm pouring in now is the onions, carrots, potato, and plantain. You go ahead and save the okra and the part of the onions that you're saving for later to the side, as well as the tomatoes. Those will go in a little bit later. At this point, you go ahead and put about a teaspoon of garlic. I'm going to go ahead and add everything I have left because it's about a teaspoon. And you want to go ahead and add a ½ a teaspoon of the asafoetida powder as well. After just a couple of minutes, you want to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of your coriander, and just a little bit, maybe like a 1/4 of a teaspoon each of turmeric, and your fenugreek powder, and give it a stir. Now after just a couple of minutes again, you want to go ahead and add your tomatoes, as well as your frozen okra. I probably am going to use about half this bag. And then give it another stir. While that's cooking, you can go ahead and prepare the last step, which is going to be some sauteed onions with mustard seed, and then fennel seed also if you have it. I don't today, so I'm just going to use mustard seed. You go ahead and heat the oil. You're going to put the mustard seed in and let it simmer with the onions, and I'll show you in just a second. When they get black, then you'll know it's ready to be mixed with the rest of the sambar. Once your vegetables are cooked, which usually you can tell by taking one of your potatoes and seeing if they're pretty soft, and if you can kind of push it along the side and they kind of break a little bit, you know it's about done. You want to go ahead and add about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of your tamarind, and just kind of mix it in and give it a stir after that. So our sambar is done now. Your onions are going to look like this after you've sauteed them, and you want to go ahead and just put them on the top after the sambar is finished. All the vegetables are cooked, and this just adds a little bit of flavor to the sambar. Then you just mix it in. And I don't know if you can tell with all the smoke, but this is our final product. so I hope you enjoyed that recipe. There's lots of different variations. Some people like to put drumsticks in it. You can put kovica. You cannot put any of the ingredients I put, different types of squash, or just really anything you want to do. It's a vegetable curry, lentil curry, and I hope you guys enjoyed this week, and let me know if there is anything you want to see, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. For wetness on her shirt. Try to get her attention.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Bye.
No, she did it.
Bye. I kind of try to see.
Okay.
Get this.